Becoming is therefore subjecting yourself to intentional growth to become the best version of yourself. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Wafo. Welcome once again to another session of Instructions for Living, hosted by Agents of Reformation, Ego Youth Development Foundation. We're starting a series right now on the subject, the process of becoming. You see, every single person wants to be great. Every single person wants to be influential. Every single person wants to go far in life. But the challenge is that every single person that wants to go far, some persons have the ideology that they will just get there overnight. It's never overnight. It's always over time. Because for every great leader that you see, for every great thinker that you see, for every great philosopher that you see, every doctor, every lawyer, every engineer, etc., every single person that you see that is great got to that stage of greatness through process. And our conversation from now for the next couple of weeks on the process of becoming. I know that you want to be a better version of yourself. I know that you want to be a great person. I know that you want to be more influential. I know that you want to be much better than you are right now. I'm sure. I know of it, definitely. So what is the process that I must go through to ensure that I get there? Understand this, that life is in stages and life is in phases. Every single person must go through the phase and the stages that are required on that journey of becoming. Every doctor needs to go through medical school for about 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, in some cases 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, depending on the institution, depending on what is available. A person that has gone through medical school and wants to become a specialist, you go through a stipulated period of time. The same thing for the lawyer, the same thing for the engineer, the same thing for the person that wants to become a politician. You must start from the grassroots and climb your way up to greatness. Every single person that intends to be great must go through the process. We live in a day and time right now where certain individuals, in fact, not certain, several individuals, several youths think that, they can just get by, cut corners and look for a shortcut, a way out. Understand again and again that nothing worthwhile, nothing long-lasting happens by cutting corners. It never does. Every single thing that must stand the test of time must go through the right process. For every house to be built, if you choose to, cut corners, to just lay your blocks, you would enjoy the house, but the test of time will come. Rain will come, the storm will come, and we would know at the end of the day that it wasn't strong enough to stand the test of time. But if someone wants to build a great structure, a mega structure, you must dig deep the foundation, you must allow it to sediment, and then you must lay it brick upon brick, brick upon brick, and give it time until it becomes that mega structure that you intend to showcase to the entire world. I'm sure your life is much more important than just any other mega structure. If we will give attention to the building of cars, if we will give attention to every masterpiece, if we will give us attention to the building of a house, of a business, of a structure, don't you think your life needs to be given much attention? All right, so I'm going to quote for you a statement by Dr. John C. Maxwell in his book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. And here he says, change is inevitable, growth is optional. Change is inevitable, but growth is optional. What this simply means is every single person, every single one of us, we have the opportunity to choose to grow, to choose process, to choose the right pathway in becoming whatever. That's why we're saying the process of becoming. You can fill in the blank space as you desire. The process of becoming a medical doctor, the process of becoming an influencer, the process of becoming a pastor, the process of becoming a coach, the process of becoming whatever. The same process applies to everyone. Of course, there is a level where we'll come to where we'll see how individualized they all are, but the basics of the principles applies to everyone. Change is inevitable, but you see, growth is optional. It all boils down to what you decide to become. It all boils down to what you decide to become. Again, it boils down to what you decide. With all our environment throws at us, with all the society throws at us, with all the internet throws at us, the question is, what do you desire? What do you believe? What do you desire to be? What do you desire to do? What kind of life do you intend to have in the future? Now, I'm going to start off on a very good level here to let you know again and again that the journey of life is essentially the journey of becoming. This journey, you see, life is a journey. It's not just a destination that we are striving so hard to get to. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey. The journey means that it has a start point and then it has an end point. Between the start to the finish line, it's a process. All right? You start a race, 100-meter dash. You start on your mark, get set, and then the fire, the gun, go. It's a journey. You start that journey. It's a marathon race, 1,500, 5,000, 7,000, 40,000, whatever be the case. It's a marathon. There is a start and there is a finish line. Life is just like that as a journey. There is a starting point from the day you are born. But you see, your real starting point is from the day you decide to discover who you were born to be, what you were born to do, and you make that choice. That is when you actually fire that gun up to say, now it is time to start. Life is a journey, and every single person must understand that life is a journey. Becoming is therefore subjecting yourself to intentional growth to become the best version of yourself. You must have heard this statement a couple of times, but perhaps you have not. Let me say it to you again. You are not in competition with any other person except who you are right now. The only competition you have right now is to become a better version of yourself tomorrow than you are today. If you remain how you are today tomorrow, and you take this yourself right now into your tomorrow, and then your next tomorrow, and then your next week, and then your next month, it's stunted growth. And if you continue that way, the chances of you achieving anything great become slimmer and slimmer by every day that goes by. You must have heard the statement as well. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and expecting a different result. It's insanity. But if you want to see a better result in your life, if you want to become a better version of yourself, you want to improve in your speaking, you want to improve in your skills, you want to improve in your attitude, you want to improve in your character, you want to improve in your thinking, you must subject yourself to the process. No one starts a journey, and the journey that is supposed to take 7, 8, 10, 12 hours, depending on where you are going to. You start the journey, and after 10 minutes, you say, oh, I'm already tired. It's looking too long. So you want to jump down the airplane and say you are turning back. No. You started the journey, see yourself through to the end. You need a lot of patience, you need a lot of perseverance, you need the right company. So as we go on this journey of the process of becoming, you will need to understand a whole lot that it takes to become the person that you want to. Let me say this at this point. There is nobody that achieves greatness by just merely wishing greatness. Never. There is nobody that achieves greatness by just hoping that greatness will knock on their door. Nobody. Not a single person. Every single person that achieves greatness in one sphere or in multiple spheres, they give themselves to the process. We have young people right now that are in such a hurry, thinking that life is like a fast food where, you just jump into the fast food and the meals are already made, they're prepared, they're just there, and you just jump in there and you just make your order, place your order. I want this, I want this, I want this. And they do all of that, put it all together, and then they say, your order is ready, you pick it up, and then you are out. But life is much more better, much more deeper, much more a process than that. It's where you have to settle down and allow yourself go through the necessary process. Understand this again, that the process for each individual, it all differs. It all differs. The process I need to go through to become who I have decided to become will be different from the process you need to go through to become who you have desired to become. But the foundation, the basics, the principles remain the same. Every single person must understand that life is a process. Every single person must understand that life is in stages. You must have seen the butterfly before. The butterfly is beautiful, it's lovely. You see it, flying in the air. It perches here, perches there. It's lovely, it's beautiful. But you see, the butterfly started from an egg, right? From an egg became a pupa, from a pupa it became a maggot, a larva, and then from there it became the beautiful butterfly that we saw. So every single person that you see that has become as beautiful as a butterfly, that has become a star that we all admire, did not just happen, did not just show up, went through a process. So in the words of Carl Jung, he said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." Again, I love the statement, I am what I choose to become. This shows you that life to you would become a product of your choice. You are what you choose to become. So it doesn't matter what has happened to you in the past, a couple of downsides, a couple of mistakes, a couple of, all of the things, negative things, positives, etc. that has happened to you in the past. You are not just what has happened to you, but you will become what you choose to become. But you must understand this, that it will take time. That is why you must understand that life is a process. It will take time. It will not just happen. I always love to say that your life would be changed, your life would transform, not overnight, but over time. It will take time. This person wants to become a great athlete, it needs time. This person wants to become an architect, it needs time. This person wants to become whatever, you need time. Nobody just sleeps and wakes up the next morning and they have become. No, the process of becoming is a process, right? You must go through the process. Don't skip process, right? If someone goes through grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, you have to see that you must go through that process. It's not just going to stumble on you. You must go through the process. Everyone that chooses to skip a class, skip multiple classes, they're already robbing themselves of the process of becoming. And the sad thing about it is that unconsciously, unknown to them, they are already prolonging the time they would spend on the process of becoming. This tells you that time is essential. Trust me, there is time for everything. Time is not really against you when you choose to go on the process of becoming. Time is not against you. You need time. And as long as you realize that you need time, invest as much time as you can. Invest as much time as you need. Invest as much time as is available. Time is not against you. You can actually become the better version of yourself. How old are you? Are you 10? Are you 15? Are you 50? Are you 300? Doesn't matter. Every single person. In fact, I love the statement of a great man that said that the greatest room in the world is the room for improvement. It means that whatever state, whatever you've attained today, there is still room for improvement. Whatever you have become today, there is still room for improvement. You can actually become a better version. Talk more of a person that has a long way to go. You are not really a good version of yourself. Talk more of a better version. There is still room, there is still time. So you must give yourself to time. I would love to also read the quotes by a psychologist, Abraham Maslow. He's known for the theory of human motivation, and this is what he said: what a man can be, he must be. What a man can be, he must be. This he calls is the stage of self-awareness, where you become aware of what you are capable of doing. You become aware of what you are capable of becoming. This is where it all starts from. What a man can be, he must be. You can become a quiet person even though you are known as a noisy person. If you can, then you must become. It is a process. It's not just going to happen overnight. It's going to happen over time. So what exactly do we mean when we talk about the process of becoming? The process of becoming speaks about the time required for the expected future to come into reality. For the expected future to come into the reality. A great man also said the concept of becoming refers to the transformation from potential to manifestation, from who you are now to who you are capable of becoming. It is looking at where you are now and looking ahead to what you can be, to who you can be, to what you can do. In fact, let's put it this way: doing what you are not able to do right now, but you are capable of doing. Becoming not who you are right now, but who you are capable of becoming. In fact, the statement here is moving from potential to manifestation. All the things that you are capable of being, all the things that you are capable of doing, that you have not harnessed yet, I'm trying to tell you that it will take a process. So join us and stay with us here on this channel. Like, subscribe, follow us as much as you can for regular, daily, in fact weekly content, so that you can learn this process of becoming. Stay tuned till next week.